It's my birthday. I'ma do what I like. Something, 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 something. Eh, eh. I don't know what they said in that song, but it's not my birthday. Well, it's still tomorrow, but I can start celebrating it now, can't I? I'm not celebrating anything, but this is my birthday weekend already. You guys should spam me with happy birthday messages and prayers too. Anyways, welcome to the boom spot. You guys, I'm so overwhelmed by the love and support. See, I wasn't expecting it this big in my head. I'm just very excited about it, and it's nice to know that people wants to hear me, right? It's just nice. Yeah. Motivational speech, quote of the day. Day for people so that people can day for you too. It basically means support people so that people can support you too. If you don't day for people, how will they day for you? She'll get. So day for people so that people can day for you too. Yeah. Quote of the day. Maybe that's what should be the title of this episode. Day for people so that people can day for you too. See, if you guys hear anything, any sound of somebody at the background, it's a baby. I am babysitting. I've been babysitting since Monday now. I just want to put it out there that if you have a child, or if you have children under 2, if you have 2 children under 2, you are a superhero. Because what? This girl sleeps for only 2 minutes. I back her, rock her, dance, play with her, do everything. Eating safe, no problem, but we thank God. Now she's sleeping. So yeah, moving on. Someone asked me this question on Spotify and I said to answer it here. Let me read the question. Where do you want to be and where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? So you see this question, it feels like a starter pack question for interviewers to me. Like when they finally interview someone that maybe just started something, be like, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Of course, I want to see myself as a big woman in the next 5 years. Kilo me. Like, of course, I want to be bigger than I am right now, like way bigger. I mean, I have this dream to be a low-key rich billionaire in future. But what do I say? 5 years ago, I thought I was going to be done with school. Guess what? I am still not done with school. 5 years ago was when? 2017. I was in year 2 and I'm in year 5 now. So I'm not saying the question is not good, but it's just very cliche. It's just somehow like it be like starter pack question. Do you get me? Like, of course I want to see myself in a greater place. I'll have achieved so many dreams. Everybody wants to be great in 5 years from now, greater than what they already are. So I'm not angry, I'm just saying that the question is just somehow like question yet cast. What cast is I shall want to be a rich low-key billionaire in the next 5 years. Abby? Yes, that's it. Another question, money or fame? Money now. Who fame help? See, if you have money, I've accepted that money is the root of all evil, of course. But to buy money, like not 50k or 500k. I'm talking of money. Better money. If you have money, you'll be happy to some extent now. Abi? Fame is a unnecessary problem. I'm not saying money is not, money cannot give you problem, or of course money is the root of all evil. So, but if you have money, Ali, you'll be crying in a Range Rover, crying in a Ferrari, crying on flights, or be in flights English. Hey, crying in flights, crying on. I think it's on flights, right? You'll be crying on flights. Hey, you'll be crying on flight. Hey, to Santorini, to Italy. You'll be using Versace handkerchief to clean your tears. But fame, you can be famous and you can be poor. Sure, you know. Please, owó ṣe pàtàkì. Money is very, very important. Yeah. So today I want to talk about emotions. So I was scrolling through Twitter the other day and I saw this question. I saw this tweet. I saw it on Instagram too later in the day. Let me read it out. I think people are ashamed of jealousy, so they pretend it's anything but that. It's an emotion as natural as love or hate, and it's very common because we are so unequal in many ways. Once you can admit it, you can deal with it. Honestly speaking, right, jealousy is just an emotion. The same way we feel love, the same way we feel hate, pain, excitement, happiness, the same way we feel jealousy, right? So nobody can tell me that you've never been jealous before. You've been jealous of something before. What may I think? Correct me if you think I'm wrong. Or let me know your opinion about this. We are a family. Oh, sounds so nice. Okay, but on a more serious note, right? What I feel is that we can all get jealous at some point, right? But putting the negativity or putting negative vibes at the person you are jealous at is now what is not normal. That one is already turning to mint, because you can be jealous of someone's lifestyle, for example. I'm not saying you should copy the person's lifestyle so that you can feel happy with yourself or anything, but once you are contented with what you have, right, the jealousy tends to reduce. I feel like contentment. You know what, shame, but why am I speaking bad English like this? Contentment. I feel like when you are contented, right, the rate at which you get jealous reduces, right? Yes, now, because if you are contented with what you have, you might not necessarily get jealous. It's an emotion, you can feel it though. You can feel jealousy. But when you are jealous, I feel another thing that works for me is if I see something that belongs to someone and I am jealous of it, instead of saying, what is she feeling like? What is she? Is that why she's not walking up and down? Is that why she's stroking it in our face? Compliment the person, right? It's normal. If you can admit that you are jealous, honestly, you will be better. You can deal with it. You can deal with being jealous. Dealing with it is just like contentment, complimenting the person or the thing. I'm not saying you should just go and tell the person to their face, but just make yourself feel better, right? I don't know if Nkotimo makes sense. No, Momo makes sense. But honestly, that's what works for me, right? And I said I wanted to speak about emotions. So I have this thing with crying. See, people cry for different reasons. You are watching a movie, right? You start crying. I'm not so much of a crier watching movies. I've only cried for like 2 movies, like Stars on Earth and this other movie. It was on Netflix during lockdown. There was this movie that Indian was it? I think it was an Indian movie. I'm literally seeing the movie in my head. I just can't remember the title. It was an Indian movie where it was the father and the son, or father and daughter. There was one thing they always said to each other. Is it bingo? No. I can't remember. It was during lockdown. Like, so many people watched that movie. That also made me shed a tear or two. Then We Are Family. That's another movie that made me shed it. I didn't cry, I promise you. I just shed a tear or two. But yeah, all those kind of movies now, some people didn't cry. It's not a problem, right? My point here is crying is not an issue, honestly, especially for guys. Like all this hard guy thing is really annoying sometimes. Like you feel like crying, cry. See, you are angry. Me, when I'm angry, safe, I did cry. I cry for the most bizarre things in this life, right? I cry for no reason. I cry because adulthood na scam. Let me tell you, adulthood will make you cry for no reason. You just start crying. Guys don't cry. It's okay to cry. Why is it that I don't know? I don't even get it. I cry for anything, and I feel like it is okay. There was one day I was having a discussion with my dad, and I started crying. That man do not like to see tears. He hates it with passion. He just started shouting. Like, this is the way I can express myself, right? Crying is just a form of expression. That's what I feel at that time. So why shouldn't I cry? Like, it pisses me off when people are crying and other people are like angry at them crying. They are crying because something is wrong or something is even probably right. That's why they are crying. It's what they are feeling. It's okay to cry. And guys that don't cry, maybe I should start saying start crying more. It's okay to cry. Okay? Cry it out. Crying proves that you are healthy, I think. I'm not sure, but that's my own theory. But honestly, I read something somewhere that women cry more than men do. So that's why women tend to live longer than, hey, this girl don't wake up. Okay, she's not awake yet. That's why women tend to live longer than men do, right? If that is true, I think it's okay to cry. It's really okay to cry, honestly. Cry, shed your tears, let it flow. Cry. It's okay to cry. Okay, so I saw another thing on the internet today. By the way, PS, my baby has woken up. She's just staring at me, wondering what I'm doing. Podcasts. She'll get. Smile. She didn't answer me, PS. Anyway, so I saw this thing on Instagram the other day. It says, things men do that upset women. Number one, lie. Of course. Why would you lie to me? See, it's not even, we don't have to even be in a relationship, right? Don't lie to your partner or don't lie to your friend. Why are you lying to me? I lie you. I'm not a saint, but why you they lie? Number two, be honest. See, let me defend women here. So there are some things that women don't want to know, right? I know I said don't lie. Don't get me wrong. But there are some things you should not be honest about because you know that it's going to break that woman's heart. If you're honest about, let me see, cheating now. I mean, it's nice to know, but see, let's even settle it now. Don't do things that you have to be honest about. Does that make sense? Like, don't do things that you know will hurt me, and then you now have to come and be honest to me so that I will know. And like, don't do it. How about that? Be honest with the normal things of life, not the abnormal things of life. That way we will not be angry or upset. Not talk. See, some men don't talk. I almost give an example now, but let me not give that example. Let me just keep it. Some men do not talk. I don't understand. Why wouldn't you talk to me? Like, they hoard informations. They rather tell their guys than to tell their babe. Why? It's not normal now. Sorry, mama. It's not normal. Talk to me. Abi, that is why we are together. Oh, that's why we're friends. Then number 4, talk too much. Why do they talk? But let's not lie, women get what problem, sha. But at the end of the day, why are you talking too much? Once you start talking too much, you probably talk out of points. I mean, I talk out of points sometimes too. Nobody is a saint, but then don't talk too much. It pisses some people, especially if you're not even in a relationship, you're trying to get the girl. Don't talk too much. Oh, can be very annoying sometimes. Number 5, not show emotions. You see, that's what I said earlier. Oh, you will not show me emotions. You will be for me hard guy. You cannot tell me you love me. You cannot tell me you are angry about this. You cannot show love, no show hate, show you're just there, be stick. Are you a stone? Show emotions. If you're angry, let me know. If you love me, let me know. If you hate me, let me know. If you like me, let me know. If you want to cry. It is okay to cry. It is guys, I promise you, it is okay to cry. Showing emotions do not mean you are weak. It is okay to cry. If you want to cry it out. Okay, cry. Be too emotional. See, I don't think a guy can be too. I've not met a guy that is too emotional. Honestly, if you are too, let me know. But me, I've not met a guy that is too emotional. All the guys I know, or let me not say all, majority of the guys I know, they do not show their emotions. They are forming hard guy. You're not sticks for crying out loud. Cry if you want to cry. As a child you cried, as a baby you cried. So why is that when you are now grown, you can't form hard guy? It's somehow, honestly, cry if you want to cry, right? And stop making people that cry feel bad. Abi, some people cry. See, I know someone that once she's angry like this, like when she's angry, she just starts to cry. It's not a form of weakness because her mouth is not good. She decides to speak to you, you won't like it. But that is just it. She doesn't like that feeling. That is why she's crying. And it doesn't show she's weak. So guys, I am telling you this again. It is okay to cry. Cry, let it all out. It's okay. And the last one is breathe. I mean, there's sometimes if you piss people off, they might, or maybe the breathing is breathing on people's skin. I don't know, but I don't like that breathe on my body. And people that when they are talking, they touch you, they are beating you as they are talking. See, I can't daze you, slap. Don't try it. Why you speak with your mouth? Do you have to beat me? Why are you beating me? Why you Kuku enter me and tell me what you want to tell me inside my chest? Speak. I can hear you. You don't have to enter me. You don't have to breathe on me. You don't have to beat me. See, don't beat me, man or woman. Do not beat me when you are speaking to me. I hate that thing with passion. Don't beat me, because you will think it's something else. It will turn to violence. No cap. Don't beat me. Don't beat me. I'm already getting angry. But don't beat me. If you want to speak, speak. I can hear you. My baby has slept again. I can hear you. Don't beat me, okay? Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all for my rant today. And guys, it is okay to cry. Sorry. She's awake again. Children. Anyways, guys, it is okay to cry, okay? Right? It doesn't mean you are weak. Cry if you want to cry. Yeah. So, that's all for today. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know your reviews. Drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to wish me happy birthday. Tomorrow, I'm just going to sit at my house, watch movies, eat, babysit, eat some more, sleep, watch some more movies, and eat some more. That's all. Just wish me happy birthday. Let me know if you liked my podcast. This is episode 2, and it is available on both YouTube and Spotify. Yeah, I think people kind of like the YouTube one because I got like 60 views yesterday. Was it yesterday? The day I posted this, I got 60 views, and I was very impressed. I wasn't expecting it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and all the other good stuff. And let me know what you think. And if you want me to speak on something, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is in the description box. Yeah, that's all. Thank you guys. Bye. See you on Sunday.